Hey folks, Tom Johnson is my name. This boat I'm going to show you today is a 2018, I bought it brand new, 2018 Thunderjet 186 Rush. It's been a great boat. I mean, there's a lot of advantages to it, what I'm going to show you. I mean, I looked at the time, I can remember back then, I was looking at Hughes Craft, I was looking at all these cab forward West Coast boats, and there's hands down, this had a better cut layout, everything on it. And let's start it right in the back here. First off, I got a 9.9 kicker on it, which is what, 3 years old now, I believe, 4 years old. Runs great. They're both 4-stroke motors. This is the 115 Pro XS. Gives you a little more horsepower, runs like brand new. I mean, this boat has had the best of maintenance. I've only run wreck fuel through it. That's how you keep these outboards going. I mean, you do great maintenance on them. I mean, I've been doing boats, I'm 66, and I've had boats all my life, on and off, but hands down, this is the best fishing boat I've ever had. I got it, you're wondering why I'm selling it? I got a new one coming, new Thunderjet, a little bit bigger, it's a 20-footer, a little bit wider, and this one's gonna get pedaled somewhere, but this boat does not leak a drop. I mean, it's just phenomenal of all aspects of this boat. It's great for the river, great for the big lake. I've used it all over the place, and there's nothing that's been an issue on this boat whatsoever. Let's take you around. There's a lot of stuff on this boat. I've left everything pretty much on it. I've got a Raymarine 6D up front, touch screen. I've got the Fishhawk that's up front. I've got the Minn Kota. It's an 80 thrust, 60-inch shaft. I've got, just on it goes, I got a lighting package that goes with it. You'll have a light bar that comes up out of these trees here that'll go across the top. You can fish, we fish walleyes in the dark, it works great. We fish kings 2 hours before daylight. It's super to have. I mean, the boat will light up at night, super. But as far as condition and everything, I've had no issue out of that 150. Either one of those motors have given me no trouble whatsoever. It's an easy loader trailer. Been a great trailer outside of the brakes. There's been a little issue there, but the boat is so light. It goes down the road, and it's a like 1,200 pound boat is where it's at as far as weight goes. But I'll take you up into it real quick. I'll take you inside here. We got one of the reasons I bought this boat was the big splash pan in the back. Super nice, as nice as I thought it would be when I bought it new. It was no, like, I wish it didn't have it there. It's been great. Plus there's extra seating that goes in these two corners. I've taken that out to give you more room in the back. And there's a track system on it, as you can see. Cisco, only the best. Got 2 rails, 36-inch rails on both sides. I've got tracks in the back, tracks on the sides. You know, for downriggers, works great. Just about anything. We walleye fish a lot, so the boat is really tuned out for those two kinds of fishing. But we take you forward, of course, it's a full canvas enclosed area, which is the only way to go. We fish a lot of cold weather. December is my best month of the year to fish, and so we make sure we got a cabbed in, and we got a diesel heater up here. It's a 5K diesel heater that will heat this up to 65, 70 degrees without a problem. Everything that works great. Those diesel heaters are the greatest thing ever. It keeps you fishing when most people got to go home, that's for sure. But we come up here to the front. I've got an iTroll on it, which is a precision throttle is what it is for your Suzuki in the back. It will just idle you wherever you want. Is one of the best things I put for that kicker motor. I mean, sometimes those kicker motors, you're trying to fine tune, get more speed. Just a turn of the dial will get you that. And you got some other programs you can put into it that will run your motor fast, slow, all that kind of thing where a fish will hit when you back down. Then we got a Fishhawk X4, as you can see. That's brand new this year. So it hasn't been used too much this year. But then the Raymarine over here. Lots of storage. You've got storage up front here. We've got a live well up front. Yeah, we won't get into that right now, but it's got, like I said, the Minn Kota with a 60-inch shaft. All that's working good. That's like, I think it's 3-year-old Minn Kota. All work at the, you know, the bottom lock works great on it. I mean, the anchor up works fantastic on it. I got all the paperwork for it. There's just all kinds of little things. Just like for your leaders, all of this in here. You got your boat pole racks on the sides here. You got storage in your seats, both sides right here. Big storage. I've got the canvas that goes from your windshield back. Full canvas for the boat. Then I got a Behemi, if you want to collapse this, a Behemi top cover for the top here to run like that. It depends on just what you want to do. Fiberglass rod goes through here. It's wired for, you know, power on the sides, so you can run a power downrigger off each side like this. It's got support rods, well, actually pipes that come up for your trees to hold your light bar. Light bar will take you up just above the line. It'll take you up into here and just blow out both sides so you can see your boards and running. I mean, it really has been a great boat. It's sort of hard to sell it, actually. But all the little things that you want to do, there's a lot of time involved in rigging a boat like this. I mean, it does take a lot of time. But it is sometimes it's fun to do, but it can consume a lot of time. If you're looking at a boat here and have to do a lot of this rigging, and it's already done, the boat runs anytime. I could take you for a ride. You got time to go for a ride? We'll take it and we'll go for a spin. You'll see how nice the whole boat is. It's also got a 20 amp charger on it for your trolling motor up front. You got a battery on each side for the trolling motor up front. We put those in the back because the boat needed a little bit more weight in the back. And then our main starting battery is right dead center, right below these rods. We have rod holders up front. There's 3. We have 4 in the back, and of course you've got your trees and that kind of thing that work too. But anyway, the best thing to do is get a hold of me. I mean, we're trying to give you a complete look at what this boat is. We'll take you down. I guess we didn't walk around. All right, we'll take you around the outside here. Galvanized trailer, easy loader, great trailer. It's got oil bath bearings in it instead of grease bearings, which is the only way to go. What else? Everything, like I said, there's no leaks whatsoever. Never leaked a drop ever. But probably the downside is, yeah, the Milwaukee Clipper. I got blown off by a bunch of wind and we hit the rudder of the Milwaukee Clipper while we were fishing behind it. That is my downfall right there. But things can happen. Of course, breakaway or breakdown hitch, get it in the garage. If you didn't have that, I couldn't get it in the garage ever. Everything, like I said, works fine on it. All your aluminum, all that. It's got the super lights. The running lights are on the outside, mounted permanently. And then your other light is right off the back right corner that you'll put in. But these are slick because you don't have to do anything with them. And of course, it's got the self-bailing deck. I mean, once this is loaded up with water, actually I've had it topped off with water and it takes like a minute to dump all this water out through your self-bailing deck. My live well is right up front, if we can get to it. But we did open up that. When I first got it, it was a little bit small, so we opened it up so we got a bigger live well. It's plumbed and all that. It's got your side rack, so you can power load this thing in a heartbeat. There's no issue there. Tie downs on the back. The thing is, a boat like this nowadays, once it's rigged like this, it's about 60 to 65 grand rigged with the stuff I got on it. It's nothing cheap about it. And but you know, if you don't want to mess with a boat and have to do all this rigging and have a boat that will work in a lot of conditions, as far as Lake Michigan, kings, walleyes, up the river for steelhead. You know, the bigger river, something like this works fantastic. Muskegon, Manistee, I mean, will work out great. But if you want to take a peek at it or give me a call, the name's Tom Johnson, 231-750-3045, and we'll just talk. I'll tell you everything about it that you want to know. So give me a call if you can. Thanks for